We've talked about the theory behind the quotient rule, how to carry out calculations and calculated derivatives with it. What we're going to do here, I've got a couple of questions for you. I want you to read the questions, pause the video, have a crack at them, and then come back and check your answers against these ones. Here you go. So I've got three functions here. I want you to find the derivative of each of them using the quotient rule. So pause the video, take your time, and have a crack at them. So the first one, k of x equals 3x over x plus 2. Now remember, with us, it's the same idea as with the product rule. We find our f and our g, find the derivatives, and then plug it all in the formula. So for this one, we always make the f the top function, and we always make the g the bottom function. Then we calculate our f dashed and our g dashed. So in this case, if f is 3x, f dashed is 3, and if g is x plus 2, g dashed is 1. Then we substitute into the formula. So k dashed of x equals f dash g minus g dashed f all over g squared. So that's our quotient rule formula there. So all we do now is take the parts and substitute them in. So k dashed x equals f dash g, so that's 3 times x plus 2. Take away g dashed f, so take away 1 times 3x, so just take away 3x, all over g dash squared, so all over x plus 2 squared. So now we can simplify the top and the bottom if we can, but in this case, just leave it in the brackets and then see what we get. Multiply out this bracket, we get 3x plus 6 minus 3x. The two 3x's cancel, so our final answer for this one, we get 6 over x plus 2 all squared. So there you go, that's the derivative of that function. Second question, I've got k of x equals 3x minus 1 over x squared plus x minus 3, and I want to find the derivative of that. Same idea as before, we set our top equal to f, we set our bottom equal to g, we find our f dash and our g dash, and we plug it all in the formula. So f dashed, if f is 3x minus 1, f dashed is just 3, and if g is x squared plus x minus 3, g dashed is equal to 2x plus 1. So now, what I do is I just stick it all in the formula and see what I get. So what I know then is that k dashed of x is equal to f dash g minus g dashed f all over g squared. Plug in the info and let's see what we get. So f dash g here, I get 3 bracket x squared plus x minus 3. So then take away g dashed times f, so there's my g dashed, there's my f, so it's then going to be take away 3x minus 1, 2x plus 1. Then on the bottom is the g squared, so on the bottom I've got x squared plus x minus 3 all squared. So now I simplify the top and I see what I get from there. So multiplying at this bracket here, I get 3x squared plus 3x minus 9. And if I multiply at this bracket here, I then get minus 6x squared. I then get minus 2x plus 3x, so I get an x. But remember there's a negative here, so it's then minus x and then plus 1. Simplify and get everything together, so I've got 3x squared minus 6x squared. So I've got minus 3x squared plus 2x minus 8. Plug that back into the top up here, and what I then get is negative 3x squared plus 2x minus 8 on the top. My denominator quite simply becomes x squared plus x minus 3 all squared. So there you go, let's label it properly. That's k dashed. So there we go, we got the derivative of that function as well. Last one, we've got k of x equals sine 2x over x squared. Find the derivative of that. Again, same set of steps. Top we label as f, bottom we label as g, find the derivative, so I want my f dashed and I want my g dashed, and then we solve it from there. So if the top is f is sine 2x, my derivative of that is 2 cos 2x. And my g is x squared, so my g dashed is 2x. So again, same formula, k dashed x equals f dash g minus g dashed f all over g squared. Now I just take the info, plug it in, and see what I get. So f dash g, what that then gives me is 2 cos 2x times the x squared. So that's 2x squared cos 2x. I'm then going to be take away g dashed f. So there's my g dash 2x. There's my f sine 2x. So it's then going to be take away 2x sine of 2x. And then that's all going to be over g squared. So x squared squared. It's all over x to the power of 4. What I can do is, if you look at it, you can actually cancel an x out from here and 1 away from there to make it a cubed. So simplifying it a little bit, I get k dashed of x equals 2x cos 2x take away 2 sine 2x on the top, and then on the bottom I end up with x cubed. There you go. That's my derivative of that third function. When you're doing these ones, and it is the quotient rule, just remember that set of steps. Firstly, you have to label your f and your g. Then we want our derivatives. So we want our f dashed and our g dashed. Plug it in, simplify it if you can, and get your final answer. Set of steps makes it very easy and quick to work with. Bear it in mind when you're looking through these sorts of problems.